Hi, I'm Denise Koecke. I have a bit of an unconventional background. I'm not a lawyer, strictly speaking. I studied international relations, so politics, economics, law. And well, what can I say? Public international law started flirting with me, and I didn't say no. So, specialized in international law, I briefly worked in international criminal law, inter alia at the ICC as a legal intern, and then decided to go back to law school to qualify for the bar. So, currently, I'm based in Frankfurt, Oder, Germany, close to Berlin. And that's what I do most of the time. However, I do take up every opportunity to go back to international law as my little oasis, you can say. So I'm currently involved in a research project on cybersecurity at the Fraunhofer Institute, and also recently picked up a private research on climate change adjudication. So doing a bit of everything, but the two hearts beating in my chest are really ICL and IHL. My ESIL experience. So I joined very recently, beginning of this year, and the plan was actually just to go to the annual conference. So I was interested in the topic, and I signed up because you guys have a very neat incentive structure. Because if you're a student and you're a member, you get a discount to sign up to the conference. So, for being completely honest, that was it in the beginning. And I didn't even expect to be speaking at the conference. But then I stumbled over the call for papers of the interest group on peace and security, and it matched perfectly well with my bachelor's thesis, actually. So, but yeah, it was about weapon control through brain computer interfaces in armed conflict. So, a little niche nerd interest of mine. So went back to the thesis, turned it into a paper, submitted it, and I was very surprised that they didn't just want me on the panel, which was great, but also I was awarded the Early Career Scholar Award. So that was a great honor. Participated in the conference, and what can I say? I had lots of great conversations about other people's work, also about my topic, met lots of different and interesting people. So I turned from being a member through rational choice considerations to being, yeah, a convinced part of the society. As a message to ESIL, I would latch onto what I said before. It was my first time participating in an ESIL conference, and I felt immediately welcomed by everyone. So I didn't feel like there was any hierarchy of sorts, and that is not obvious, especially for someone who is not even involved in academia and just does research as her hobby, basically. And also, one more thing, I was very positively surprised that most people I met were very open also to interdisciplinary research. And I kind of need to say this to defend my academic background, but I also truly believe that interdisciplinarity is crucial for international law. Because as international lawyers, we can't just take this narrow legal approach of legal methodology that I will often see in the national realm, and that's it. But we also need to factor in considerations of uh, power considerations or economic incentives on the international level, and that well makes our research in the end more relevant. And yeah, I was surprised that most people I spoke to were very aware and very mindful of this. So I would say let us continue down this route, and I'm super excited to see what else is in the pipeline and to see, well, hopefully some of you next year in Berlin.